Hey everyone, welcome back to Liza P. So from here, we are just going to wrap up a few things that we got in the previous episode. You want to come over to Polendina, hand over the Krut supply box. The main thing you want to buy from here is the quartz, the 2 quartz that he has, and this apple. So the apple will be a quest item that we need a little bit later on. Alright, I'm going to sell all the ergo I've picked up. Apart from the parade leaders, the broken heroes, and the king of flame. Nice, so you should have 3 boss souls. We're going to find where to spend those this episode, so that'll be fine. Come over here. Nope, that's not where we want to go. Vanini. Alright, so we picked up a cryptic vessel in the previous episode as well. Alright, he's just given us a clue to where it is. So we'll go there next. For the meantime, we are going to craft a Legion arm because we also picked up a Legion plug. Doesn't really matter what you get, you've got 4 to choose from. I'm going to go Pandemonium, even though I'm never going to use pretty much any of these. And we don't have any calibers, so it's fine. May as well reset the Fable. I will take this to +4. Just to have a bit more of an edge. Alright, we'll level up with Sophia. Alright, and we'll go spend some quartz with Geppetto. I don't even know how many quartz we have. We have 3, sweet. Cool, so I think I'm going to get all of these here, so we'll increase the stagger window. Enhance pulse cell recovery, I think that's a pretty good idea. Alright, and then we'll increase our pulse cells because you don't get many more. I think you can get a maximum of 10. I ended up with 7 by the end of my last playthrough. So perfect guard, destruction, weapon attack when discharged. I think this is a pretty good one. Lower damage while discharged. Yeah, I feel like lower damage while discharged as well is a good one. I'm going to start focusing on like guard regain and stuff like that as well. But anyways, from here we are going to investigate the cryptic vessel photograph that we got. So we're going all the way back to Krut City Hall. Alright, we're going to backtrack to the bridge where we fought the mad donkey. And you're looking for this puppet that's strung up over here. You want to throw something at it? A cog will do. Alright, it's going to show us a picture of where to go next. This is an apartment block, which is just up here past the Stargazer. I thought that dog might have seen me. That's fine. as good as this playthrough is going through, I feel like I'm behind in time. I should be about 15-20 minutes ahead. No harm, no foul, I guess. Anyways, coming over here, you want to grab this guy just to get him out of the way. Oh, okay, so we pulled ourselves towards him. That's right. Cool. I forget during the power-up that we got for the Legion Arm, if you hold it down, you'll go towards the enemy. Anyways, this is the door that we're after, 221B. Alright, there's a safe inside. Alright, we got Owl Doctor's hunting apparel and another quartz. So, I will change my apparel. Probably one of my least favorite ones. Actually, the Stargazer's right over here. Cool, so we're just going to progress with everything now. So, we want to go to St. Frangelico's Cathedral Library. Wow. My pronunciation of crap is impressive. Okay, so from here, first thing we want to do is come to the left. We want to talk to the nun. She's going to ask us to pick up some like files or something like that. We can do that. It's on our way. Come over here, we're going to pick up the thermite. And then all the way back here, we're going to carry on. So there are holes in the ground up here. There's a pressure plate here that I always seem to step on, so be careful of that. We're going to take out the 3 enemies on the base area. Alright, there are holes in the ground we can fall down. Try to avoid those for the moment. There's also these little traps up the top that'll fall on you and decay you, so just be aware of that. Alright, there's a thing up here that's throwing stuff at you. It sounds a lot more chaotic than what it actually is. There's our second enemy. We have the third one over here. Alright, we want to run up the stairs. Ignoring all items, it's fine because we're coming back down there. There's a small enemy coming for us here. And we have the big guy over here. Excuse me, lady. I should have just gone for the backstab. Nope, none of that. Alright, so from here you want to drop down. Alright, we hit a pressure plate, but that is fine. There is a butterfly that's going to appear, so we want to avoid the pressure plates as much as possible. There's heaps of them here. This is our first pink one. Alright, if you don't kill them in time, they will teleport to another part of the area, and you've got to find them all over again. Coming to the end of this area, you've got a ergo fragment, and then a chest over here. With a Legion caliber. You can read all these little points of interest for like lore's sake if you want. Otherwise there's ergo fragments, there's a shortcut door, and then we're just going to run to the end, grab the item and carry on. Alright, pick up the Fable Catalyst. Coming over here, you want to pick up this item, Crescent Moonstone, nice, and there are 2 enemies in the decaying part. You really just want to aggro them and wait for them to come up the stairs. Nice. And from here what we're going to do is run through here, past everything, ignoring that item, come to the stairs, and you want to fight all these enemies on the stairs. There's 3, I believe. Ooh, ooh. Excuse me, lady. Oh, just 2? That is fine. Alright. Grab the ergo fragment, we're going to come back up the stairs. And we're coming towards an elite enemy. This guy's relatively simple. You just want to keep your distance, so let him attack. Generally, once he's done with his combos, a good time to charge attack him. Alright, bit of an annoying one, but that is fine. So we got a whole bunch of goodies from him. Coming over here to the elevator, we want to take this on up. And we're about to be able to spend our boss souls. May as well repair the weapon while we can.
Damn it! I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Alright, so this is Alidoro.
Oh, sure, I don't need to know. Do you know?
You want to tell him to go to Hotel Krat.
I have a lot of. Since you're so.
Talk to him if you want.
Until then.
Alright, so from here you can purchase boss weapons. There is a trophy to get all special weapons, meaning boss weapons, and the specific one that you get towards the... Well, it is at the very end after everything, as long as you've lied the whole way through and listened to a few records. I personally think if this is your first playthrough, or you just want to, I don't know, figure out how to breeze through it a little bit, I would go for the amulets. There's one particular boss weapon we need to progress a quest line. None of these are it. We're looking for like a glowing blue moon sort of sword. For the moment, I think I'm going to go for these amulets, because some of these are pretty good. Like, enables dodging even with low stamina. That's going to have a specific use later on, so definitely going to grab that. Increases weapon attack in proportion to the number of Fable slots. So, yeah. And then gives you sort of a damage buff upon successful perfect guard. So, I don't know. They weigh heaps. But I mean, they do have their uses, and it's not just a small buffs. Like the Fable slots one, you can only have 5 Fable slots. So the fact that it's saying the more Fable slots you have, the more your attack is, probably going to come in handy for a boss that we want to nuke. Alright, from here, you want to come to the left and go up the stairs. There's a couple of enemies waiting around the corner. Oh, just one? I always thought there was 2. That's weird. Okay, I'm going to come over to these boxes, break them, or roll through them, grab the item, and drop down. From here, we are going to go straight ahead. Archbishop's diary. Oh Lord. That was more frustrating than it needed to be. Alright, pick up the Archbishop's holy mark. I believe that's what we need to give to the nun down below. If not, it's the diary we just picked up. Come over to the safe, grab the... is it a working frame? Is that really what they're called? It is, it's a frame. All of them are frames. Huh, interesting. From here, we'll come over, grab the item. We're going to push this brazier down. Alright, we're going to come... Where is it? Over here, through the barrels. We're going to grab the item, but don't drop down, because otherwise you're going to have to run through that whole area again, just to get back here. Instead, what we want to do is backtrack, go to this ladder. Drop down. Pull the chain, and this will get us back to the Stargazer. Alright. Pick up the ergo fragment. Through there is the boss. So it's a nice quick run back. Alright, before we beat the boss, you really want to come over to the nun and give her what you found.
Oh, thank you. It's a reminder.
Alright, and since we've done that for her, she's going to drop a vinyl record once we've beaten the boss. Okay, now going into this boss, he has 2 phases, probably the hardest skill check boss you will find so far. The first phase isn't too bad. He does like a 3-hit combo with his tongue. You really want to learn how to perfect guard that, or at least dodge it at the right times. The best advice I can give you is try to get behind him and charge attack him. But if you get directly behind him, he has a spine that's sort of armored, and it will block your attack. So you really want to go for like the back of his thighs, I guess. It'll make more sense later on. The second phase is the hardest one. You sort of want to focus his attention on the Spectre. Again, if you can, he has 2 faces. He's got a really like long giraffe poison neck looking thing, and he's got his original face from his original phase. Go for the original face, so it's sort of like his back. It can be kind of difficult. Alright, so first off, what we want to do is let him attack. Alright, so that's a tongue attack. Alright, do a charge attack straight after that, that's fine. This guy doesn't like fire, and then generally he does a wide sweep. Alright, so as soon as you see that left hand go down, so the left claw needs to go down like that, and then you'll do a wide sweep with the right. The tongue is a 1-2 thing. Generally. Alright, I just want to get behind him. There we go. So this is the back of the thigh. Sweet. Did he stagger? No, he didn't. If he does this, just generally back away, you'll be fine. He's not difficult to get away from. Cool. Go for the stagger. Alright, that's the first phase out the way. That always makes me laugh because I'm like, go you buddy, clap clap. Alright, so you really want to take a wide sweep and get behind him here, because this is the face we want to go for. When he stands up like this, his red attack is going to be his 3rd step. So you just really want to be aware of his positioning. Alright, we still have the same attack pattern. And with this, we just want to back away. Alright, and it should be the wide sweep. There we go. So this attack, just get the hell away from it. That'll like one-shot you. It's absolutely horrible. Yay, we got the stagger, even better. Can we move? No? Okay. Ah, that's a bit bullshitty. Nice. Alright, so that second phase can be real, like, overwhelming because he's got two attacks that are... Sorry, two sides of him that attack. But we got it first try, which I'm happy with that.
Back to the old craft. The old before the green.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I'm going to carry on because I've still got another 8 minutes, so it's fine. I might even be able to catch up to where I should be. Just given time. I don't know, I'll see how we go here. Might be an extra long episode here.
What happened here? I haven't a clue myself. There's gotta be someone at the hotel who knows something.
Alright, so first things first, we're going to come through here. Now we're going into sort of like the village area. Couple of traps on the ground, so you want to be careful. Alright, we now have plague dogs. That guy there, this guy here just dropped.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance.
Cool thing up here.
Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place...
Alright, grab the smiling bunny mark.
There was a Krat.
Feel like this is for DLC.
Some in the city prospered. They left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess.
Alright, that crow fountain that I just saw, I've googled that so much, no one knows what it's for. They reckon it's for like storyline based DLC. I hope that comes our way soon. That'd be so cool. So anyways, you want to go up there, grab the item. This guy here, you want to run up and backstab. There's a dog that's going to attack, but we'll have the iframes. Oh, well, unless he does a combo, but that is fine. Anyways, we're going to come over here to the left and get rid of this enemy here first. Alright, then we're going to follow this track behind us. There are a lot of traps on the ground, so just be aware of that. They bring up a status called break. So you want to run towards this chest and then run back because of this guy. Right, and this is a weapon that will be our pretty much our secondary weapon towards endgame. So the acidic crystal spear. Brilliant, brilliant weapon. It does so much damage so quickly. Alright. We have a dog jump down. We have a guy in the tree up here. So once he comes down, grab the saw blade. Right. Safety is sort of down this path. There's a unique enemy here. I guess there's only two of them in a game, I think. Alright, he can be kind of chunky. Alright, try to stagger him. Cool. We just exploded all his body parts. Nice. Oh, that is the wrong button. There we go. Alright, so coming down this hill part here, There's a couple of traps and plague dogs. We have an item, a dude that's about to wake up. We have a plague dog over here. Alright, and this part just links up from where we fought that giant bear looking thing. Coming through here, we're going to come to the right to this little lake. There's going to be an enemy that appears as well as a butterfly. So take out this guy while you can. Grab the hidden moonstone. Nice, 2 of them. Alright, prioritize the butterfly. Nice. And take out the dude. Grab the Legion magazine. Coming through here, we have an elite enemy and a few minor enemies. So first one's to the left here. We're going to just quickly rush him. Alright, next we're going to run back out the front and take out this one. Alright, next focus is this guy. He's the elite one. Just be mindful that there's a basic enemy behind him as well. Oh, and there. Where did you come from? It's not the way we do things, lady. Well, this guy's not staggering anytime soon. Ha! Knew it. Alright, that's fine. So with him out the way, we are going to take out this one. Alright, we'll go through this little cabin area. It's an ampole. A resistance ampole. Nice. There is an ergo fragment. Roll through the boxes. You want to come over here? There's a guy on the rooftop. As well as this dude. I'm going to come over to this item here. Black Rabbit Brotherhood. There's a guy with a headache over here. And another one on the bridge. Alright, we're ignoring the ladder. We're going to go to this enemy here. As this other enemy climbs up, gives us a little bit of time. Alright, our weapon's about to break. I better do something. Cool. I am going to carry on to the next area. This might be like a 40-minute episode. That is fine. Get me on track. So what we're going to do from here, activate the shortcut. Gonna hit the button after picking up the note. Apparently we're going to use a fable slot, which was not the intention. Alright, now when you take this down, you want to be aware of, like, looking straight ahead, there's a opening. There we go. Alright, upgrade mat. And just roll down again. Are they going to follow me? They are going to follow me. Make sure you take these guys out if you rested at the checkpoint. Normally I don't rest because I'm fine, but this time I was not. There's an elite enemy coming out here. You really just want to be careful with them, alright? If you struggle, run down there and they will kind of de-aggro a little bit. Very aggressive. If you're good with your perfect guards, that's great. Alright. And it still wasn't enough. I was going to say, I feel like he's going to die by the time he gets to me. Sweet, so killing him, you get the Slum Shack key. Alright, that goes to this door here. We have 2 enemies in here. You want to run in and run out. Alright, second one, same attack pattern. Brilliant. I'm gonna come over here, grab the chest. Nice, we got a converter. Alright, coming up to the right hand side here, up this little ramp. This shack is available to open through a cryptic vessel. We can't do it until we get the cryptic vessel, so it's fine. This ladder is also available from that cryptic vessel, so I mean it's a bit later on, don't worry too much about it. Where did you come from? So yeah, if you're struggling with Big Dude, bring him down here. He can still jump through the roof and everything, but like this is kind of a area where he's likely to de-aggro. Sometimes he doesn't. You don't want to go over here though, because you'll aggro these 3 enemies here. Oh, you've got a long hit. Okay. That is fine. We have 1 more elite enemy, not as hard as the last one. In fact, I better repair my weapon. We also have, is it 3 enemies here? We have 1. We have 2. Oh. Yes, and 3 to the left. Excuse me, I blocked. Oh lord, don't kill me. Excuse me. How frustrating was that? Alright, so let's try that again. We have this dude. This one. And we have this one. Sometimes things just aren't meant to be. So anyways, we want to drop down here. Grab the item. You want to drop onto this decking here. Go across. And to the right hand side through the barrels we have a saw blade. Nice. Alright, so coming up on our elite enemy, this is more like a rhino type decaying monster, I guess.
I test 1, 2, 1, 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's time. Tonight!
Alright, so you really just want to aggro him. Dodge his attacks. Just back away from this. Cool. Nice. So not the most difficult elite enemy, but definitely like if you're only on that 1 pulse cell left, then it's going to be a bit of a pain. Anyways, coming over here, grab the note.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
Alright, first thing we want to do is come up the ladder, and then we've got some platform dropping to do, so I mean, yeah, be careful. Alright, grab the special resistance amp pole. What we want to do is come over here, and then roll, roll. We have an item over the other side of this area. Alright, the ergo fragment, nice. Drop down to the plank. And again, and again. Drop down to the center here. Now, if you drop to the ground here, you'll take, like, a lot of fall damage, but it won't kill you unless if you've got full health, put it that way. No item? No item. Sweet. What are we? 35 minutes? Yeah, I think we better finish up here. You know what? We're already running late. Let's, go back to the hotel. First thing we're going to do is go back to Frangelico's library. We beat the boss, so we're going to pick up the vinyl record that none left. I just want to get all caught up to schedule, because my schedule says that I should be starting from the Marlem district, which is where I just lit the Stargazer. Alright, so we got her vinyl. Alright, we also got the pray emote. So from here, we want to go to Cathedral Chapel, and we're just going to run backwards towards the statue and use the pray emote. Then we'll be going back to the hotel, spending up all our resources and stuff, so we can start fresh next episode. Now, I did want to see if we can see Krot from up here. I guess we can. So there's like Vanini's district, there's the hotel. Interesting, cool. Pray is this one? Nope. This one. Alright, there goes whispering, which is great. Alright, what do we want to do first? Don't need your stuff. I do have a boss soul, so I want to be careful that I don't sell that. Nice.
The cathedral, maybe the memoir.
Level up. Ooh, cool. That's a decent amount of levels.
At the house of
Nothing to say.
I've been if my
Alright. This means we can now decode
always
what the puppets are talking about, so whenever you see that weird like subtitles thing at the bottom of the page, that will help decipher that. Brings up some new dialogue in New Game Plus 2, which is kind of cool. Now, we have A quartz and a Legion caliber. I'm not going to worry about that too much here. I'll wait till I get some more, but I will go to Aladoro and grab the amulet. So Aladoro is over here.
I am not anyone, however. It's up to you.
Alright, and we want to grab this one. Has a chance of none being used or consumed when using pulse cells. Never really used that amulet, but I mean, I don't know. I'm more pro amulet in this sort of environment. Nice. Oh, and we want to come over to Vanini's guy. The smiling bunny mark, we picked up this by the crow lantern thing. Alright, gave us crescent moon for it, so that is cool. Right, and we want to go to the Marlem district, so we are back on track. Thankfully, I thought we were like a whole episode behind. I guess I was kind of right. We're 10 to 15 minutes behind. Anyways, this is a pretty cool area. There's a lot to do here next episode. So thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time for more Liza P.